everyone, thank you for clicking on today's video. Today is going to be an Empties video. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. I think last time I filmed one, I didn't like the footage and I kind of just scrapped the whole video. So I think it's been quite a few months, but I definitely have a really full bag in here. So I'm sure there's a lot to talk about, so I'm not even gonna ramble. Let's just go ahead and jump into it. All right, I used up this Method and Minted hand soap. This is the Tropical Cloud. This smelled really good, and we just really like foaming hand soaps. I think that's kind of our favorite. But this scent was kind of like those Suave, remember those Suave shampoos that were like in the fish bottles? That's what this smelled like, so I really liked it. I got this from TJ Maxx, so I don't know if they still make it, but if I ever saw it again, I would definitely pick it up. I used up a Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. This one is for all skin types. I think I used to get the one that was for normal to oily skin, and then I decided to try this one. This one was pretty good. I will say, like, Cetaphil is like a cleanser I go back to a lot, but it's still not like my absolute favorite, if that makes sense, and I don't really know why. I think maybe I think I prefer the normal to oily skin cleanser than this one. This one just doesn't, like, I don't know, it didn't really do anything for me, but Cetaphil is a really good brand, and it's usually pretty cheap, so if you're ever looking for, like, a good cheap cleanser, go with Cetaphil. Used up the Quate Feminine Wash in Soft Petal. This was only like, this was really cheap. I think like just like $1 at Walmart, and it is pretty comparable to Summer's Eve. I do prefer Summer's Eve, but Summer's Eve can be pretty pricey. They're usually like $3 or $4 a bottle, so if you're on a budget, this is a pretty good feminine wash. We used up this Method all-purpose sprays. We go through these like water, basically. Like, we're always using up a bottle, it seems. The Method all-purpose cleaner is pretty good. This is in the scent Clementine, which isn't my favorite. They have an apple one that smells really good, and I think compared to like Method and Mrs. Meyer's, I do prefer the Mrs. Meyer's ones, but I only really like the Mrs. Meyer's like seasonal scents, like the Christmassy ones or the fall ones, but they're like regular scents that are like honeysuckle and lemon and all that. They're not my favorite. I think the basil one's pretty good, but yeah, we tend to find better scents through these, and usually all of these are like pretty much the same product, so we just usually buy what's on sale or whatever we can find. But yeah, this is a really good product. Used up this Bodycology Pink Vanilla Wish body cream. My boyfriend's mother gave this to me for Christmas. I don't love the smell of this. It doesn't really smell like an actual vanilla scent. It's kind of like perfumey, and I will say Bodycology is just not my go-to brand. It's not like a brand that wows me. I know it's very affordable, so I think that's why a lot of people buy it, but like, I have a Bodycology body wash in my shower, and it's really not like the greatest thing in the world, and the same thing goes for this. I personally probably wouldn't buy Bodycology ever. Used up this Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Intensive Care Lotion. I really do like the Vaseline lotions, especially like if I'm like on a budget or something. The aloe one is really good for summertime. I really like the scent of it. It has like a very like fresh scent to it, and then it also like dries really quickly on your legs, so I really like that one for summertime, but it's very lightweight, so it's really a lotion I can only use in the summertime. But this actually did work really well, and yeah, Cody and I used to use this a lot on like each other's backs because we get like really itchy backs and stuff. So yeah, I definitely recommend Vaseline lotions just as a whole. We used up the Glade Lavender and Vanilla Spray. Glade sprays, you guys, these are not good. Like, I told Cody, because we have another one in our bathroom which I'm trying to use up, but I hate the Glade sprays. They're so thick. It leaves like this fog in your room. I definitely prefer like Febreze. Obviously we keep these in the bathroom, like, to get rid of that scent. And then also, like, sometimes, like, if our apartment kind of smells off, like, you know, in the summertime with the heat, oftentimes, like, our trash smells more often than not. So we do a lot of, like, room freshener sprays. But yeah, we definitely are starting to just only use Febreze. I used up this Gillette Foamy shaving cream. When we were moving my boyfriend out of his apartment and into here, I brought, like, a bunch of these back because he had a lot of them in his closet. And I've just been using them because he doesn't really use like shaving cream and all that because he uses like an electric trimmer. So I've been using them like on my legs, and they're all shaving creams to me are just about the same, so I can't tell you which is better or not. Honestly, if I don't have shaving cream, I just use conditioner or body wash. So I don't even think shaving cream half the time is like a necessity, but yeah. This is the Clean and Clear Watermelon Gel Moisturizer. This I really liked. This was very comparable to the Glow Recipe Watermelon Juice Moisturizer. That's really expensive. It's like 40 bucks. This was only $7.99 at Walgreens, and it worked really well. I really like this. I would definitely buy it again. The only thing, I felt like I ran out of this really quickly, and usually moisturizers, that just never is the case. I usually can go like 3 months with a moisturizer, sometimes even longer before it's used up. But yeah, this was just like, I went through this really fast. Now, mind you, the pump, I learned that the pump gives you way too much product. You literally just want like a half of a pump even. And even that's like a lot of product. So I think a big part of it was in the beginning, I was using too much. So I would definitely get this again and then just try to use it, like try to get the hang of using the pump on it, because it's just a really good moisturizer. Here is another moisturizer I used up. This is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue Gel Cream. This is for normal and combination skin. This is the green moisturizer, and I talked to you guys about this a lot. This is one of those things that, like, if I go to a store, I tend to like to try new things when it comes to moisturizers and all that. So if I go to a store and I don't see anything new I necessarily want to buy, and I don't know what to get for a new moisturizer, I always end up just going back to this because I know it's going to work. The only thing I wish they would just like realize is they need to put this in a bottle with a pump, because I hate sticking my fingers in here. I also have like right now I'm using a Burt's Bees gel cream, and I have to stick my fingers in that, and I just hate it. I want something with a pump. I can just pump into my hand and then distribute it. And I just, like, everyone's saying it's bad to stick your fingers and stuff, so I don't know why brands aren't kind of getting on that train. This is still a really good moisturizer. They have a pink formula for dry skin, I believe, still. And I can't recommend this enough. I used up the Suave Keratin Infusion Conditioner and shampoo. This worked pretty well. It's definitely good if you're on a budget. I believe I got this quite a while ago, back when Cody lived in his apartment. I think I got these to have in his shower, so that way I just always had stuff in his shower. And I really think it did work wonders. Will I buy it again? Probably not. I don't think it wowed me enough. Right now I'm using my tried and true Biolage like hydrating shampoo and conditioner. And I think I want to just keep going that route. But these are really good if you are on a budget. I used up the John Frieda Frizzies Hair Extra Strength Serum. Sorry, I was just trying to make it so the bag would stay on the table. The John Frieda Frizzies Extra Strength Serum. This was really good for my hair. I used like 2 or 3 pumps into my hair. I put it all through my hair while it was wet, like out of the shower. And it made my hair less frizzy, and it made it dry down with like my natural curls, which is usually how I use my hair now, because my hair is getting so long and thick. It's at the point where I just don't want to do anything with it. That's why you pretty much always see me with my hair up now. But this is such a good product, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty affordable, so I definitely recommend this if you have thick curly hair like I do. I used up the Old Spice Bear Glove deodorant, and I did repurchase this. This is like my tried and true deodorant. It smells so good. It smells like watermelon Hubba Bubba, so definitely recommend this if you're looking for a deodorant, but like women's deodorants don't really work for you. That's why I go to this. I used up the Smashbox Super Fan. I always want to say Super Fan mascara. This was a pretty good mascara. I liked the wand on this a lot. The only thing is this clumped up on my eyelashes a lot, so I definitely don't think it's worth the money. I think you can definitely get better mascaras for cheaper, so I would not recommend this to you guys. So yeah, I used up this Estee Lauder Perfectionist Pro Rapid Brightening Treatment. I don't think this really did anything for me. I got this as a free sample through like Facebook. Like sometimes when I scroll through Facebook and Instagram, like something will pop up, they'll be like, try this free sample, and I click on it, enter all my shit, and then I get it like 2 weeks later. But I don't really see them anymore. I don't know why, but I think that era kind of ended. But this was okay to try out. It didn't do anything for me, and also the like full price of this is like $100 and something, so definitely would not recommend it. I use this tiny little Healthy Feet exfoliating moisturizing foot cream. I don't remember if this really worked or not, but I will say O'Keeffe's, I tried out like multiple O'Keeffe's foot creams, and I do think they helped my feet somewhat, but the thing is they're so thick and emollient. Once you get down to like, I wouldn't even say like half of these were even gone, but it was so hard to get product out of these tubes. Like, they definitely need to like repackage this somehow, because it's so hard to get this stuff out because it's so thick. So I'm probably not going to buy this again. My favorite, which I can't find anymore, I'm pretty sure they discontinued it. My favorite foot cream was like a foot repair balm, and it was through Earth Therapeutics, but I don't think they make it anymore because I can't ever find it. But yeah, I would not recommend this. Now, mind you, I have the O'Keeffe's Working Hands hand cream, and I think that works really well, but the foot one I just don't really like. I used up 2 candles. This first one was Harbor Sands. This is from Dollar Tree, and the it smells pretty good, and it was just $1, so this doesn't really bother me, but the wick kind of like broke slash I think used up way too quickly, so like there's still like half a thing of wax. I don't care enough to like scrape it out, and I don't own a Scentsy, so I just gonna throw it out. But yeah, that was a pretty good scent. Smelled like very tropically, like pina colada. And then this one is from a brand called Sea Love, which is a Maine brand, and this one is called Peace, and it's sweet peppermint and eucalyptus. Pretty good, like clean scent. This was good to like burn during like Christmas time, because that's kind of what it smells like. But I think it's supposed to be more like a calming candle, if you will. So that was pretty good. I think I just have 2 little products left. I have this La Mer moisturizing cream. This was kind of just like a meh product. I don't like heavy moisturizers, and La Mer is a really expensive brand. This is another one of those like free samples. And then this is the NYX Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Lip Conditioner. Loved this stuff. If I ever go back to Ulta, I will definitely pick up another one of these. This worked really well for my lips. I used it like day and night all the time. It was just really good. So yeah, I definitely recommend this, and it was really pretty cheap. And I think that's it. I can't believe I kept that under 20 minutes. I really thought this was gonna be more stuff, but I think it was a lot of big stuff, so it just looked like more in my bag. Do you guys still like Empties? Are you guys still into them? If so, let me know if you want me to keep doing this, because I can either keep collecting my beauty products or throwing them out when I empty them. So let me know if you guys want to keep seeing these. And of course, if you like this video, then please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't already, you can just go ahead and click that little red thing, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.